Is it just too late
Rough.
for these Memphis Grizzlies? Can Ja come back in time to save them, to be able to spare something, a playoff run, play in, anything? I mean, what do y'all think?
I think he can do a play in. I think he can maybe bring them to save them for like the last spot in the play in. But to say playoff or make any serious run right there, I would love for Ja to make me go ahead and have to apologize later in the season for doubting him. But what he's gonna have to do when he comes back, especially with Marcus Smart going down, bro, it's gonna have to be LeBron James-esque. Like he's gonna have to really pull the Grizzlies out the dirt, put them on his back, and drag them to like a 10-game win streak to start. Because, bro, they are in a hole right now, and the West is not playing around. And the teams that they're under, we just showed y'all the bottom of the Western Conference earlier in the episode. That's tough, because the top of the Western Conference arguably don't have better rosters than the bottom half. And so, no, I don't think that they're going to be able to really make any serious noise. I think it's a little too late. And being optimistic, they're going to get the last spot in the play-in, because Ja would have to pull some real deal superhero shit to like bring them back from this.
So another question that I pose, this one for you, Juan. If you're now, you know what I'm saying, you're looking at the scope of the situation for the season, and potentially, you know what I'm saying, you're looking at not being able to be healthy enough, or maybe even have the spark enough in time to be able to make a playoff run. Do you now look at next season and look at this season as a tank and think about, okay, I have an opportunity now to get a player in the draft pretty high up, possibly a lottery pick, to pair with Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying, after Lou and Marcus Smart and Jaren Jackson? Do you start looking at that situation, or do you still, with Ja as good of a player as he is, do you still think about, okay, we need to try to make this play-in run?
Well, first of all, I think only given the competitive nature, I believe that nigga is gonna, you know what I'm saying, still of course gonna head and compete for any playoff contention. You know what I'm saying? Any chance at a playoff spot when it comes to him lacing up and getting on the court. Two, them niggas gonna be like, oh, you're tampering, you're trying to do this and that, you tanking and this, you did all this. We already know what that's gonna look like, especially if the nigga get out there and just doesn't start, come out there with like the third team or whatever. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. You know what I'm saying? So I did hear reports that he was in practice and, you know what I'm saying, in full game speed, playing with the second and third unit, you know what I'm saying, looking like his old self and stuff like that. But my thing is, like you said, it's kind of like when he comes back, the how much fighting back they have to do almost looks like so like insurmountable. You know what I'm saying? Only because of what the West looks like right now. Like I can dead ass give you maybe 6, maybe 7 teams better than them right now, because they are a very bad team right now. Not to mention the fact that yes, they're losing Marcus Smart, but